Sprinting for 1 second, evading or sliding adds 1 stack of inertia. No, I don't want that one. The hunter set, that's ranged and weak spot damage. I like that. I like the weak spot damage especially. I almost want to level that up. Do the hunter set because that's like the I guess it's basic, but still it works. Subsequent ranged or melee attacks against the same enemy increase the wearer's total damage dealt to that enemy. Effect that degrades over time. Melee speed and fire rate is increased by 5%. It goes up to a maximum of 35%, but here's the problem is every time you fight a boss fight, you have a moment where you're fighting boss, and then a moment where you're fighting adds, and then back to boss, back to adds, back to boss, back to adds. So you have to build up this 35%. It doesn't actually tell you how many hits it takes to get to that 35% either. So that can be an issue. The Radiant set is just crit chance. Yeah, crit hits, increase crit chance, crit damage for 3 seconds. But I feel like this is best on a weapon that is auto fire. We're not using an auto fire weapon, so there's that. And then there's the Void set. After 5 seconds, grant a boost of increasing total damage, and that's the swaps between damage and damage reduction. Goes up to 25%, which is nice. But this is too heavy for us. It's just too heavy. This puts us in the heavy category. We have one piece. I'm thinking we're gonna go hunter, even though I hate I'm not a big fan of like the long trench coat look. I would like a better look, but I think this gives us the most bang for our buck. So let's start upgrading that. Where's the boots? The boots need to go all the way up to 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. We can get the head to 9. And now we're out of forged iron. We need to find forged iron somewhere. So where does that... In comparison, 58, the helmet that we were using is 52. So it offers more armor. The chest armor is a little bit less, and this is only 71. But I think that's doable. I think this works. This is doable. Hunter's Shroud, the Hunter's Trench Coat, and then the Hunter's Pants. There we go. So now we got the 3-piece set. We can always... Did she just scoff at us? I fucking hate her. I'm just too heavy, says Boogie. Me and you both, buddy. Me and you both. Fuck those who judge us for it, though. Like, it don't look good from the front, but from the back, it's like this weird... You know what I mean? It's too stiff and like, I don't know. It needs to be cut down the middle so that each side goes down each leg. That's what it needs. That's what it needs. I need to be a designer. Okay, a designer. A video game / fashion designer. Last checkpoint, please. Yes, let's go! Boss fight. We got to really concentrate on getting those crit hits now, those weak spot hits. So if we end up dying or something, this is clearly what I like about this now is it's clearly I didn't shoot good kind of deal. All right, here we go. Let's see what's up with this shit. I'm assuming we're gonna get a cutscene or something, right? Yep. Oh, oh boy. Oh God. The power of lightning. Gotcha. I have the power of I'm gonna shoot you in the face. There's no crit spot. Okay, there's no crit spot, so we're gonna do... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. I have the wrong weapon on. I switched it and I didn't realize it. Jesus Christ, that hit is ridiculous. You can't escape it. Well, I'm glad that I did this. I'm gonna build for weak spot damage and then immediately can't do weak spot damage. Wow. You're almost dead, bitch! Shoot her in the body then. Ray's not... We gotta shoot her in the privates. The storm crystal. Let's go.
Bag's full.
Okay, listen. Mistakes were made. I may have accidentally put on the submachine gun. Feels bad, man. Whoops. What in the crazy ass druid is going on here, says Boogie. It was a little, yeah, it was a little crazy. She's over here throwing lightning balls at me that are chasing me along the ground. Turns out, if you just strafe them, you can just strafe around them, and they'll move right on by you. And another boss bites the dust. Iron. Or iron. We had to shoot her in the coot. That was the, that was the secret to the fight. Nothing but coot shots. There, I think we're going to be able to... Can we even get up top? I don't know if we can. Yes, we can right here. Yes, we can. Did my hammer just growl like a tiger? Like make a tiger sound? It sounded like it went raw. Maybe it was just the way that I heard it. I don't know. We're not going to talk about it. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Didn't even notice this stairway here. Yeah, it don't look like there's much else here. Just pots to break and shit like that. Oh, and then there's, of course, this. A little bit of iron. Why the hell are we still... You know what? That is one thing, I guess. Once you get to new areas and they start dropping other, like, the higher grade materials, the lower grade materials kind of... You stop seeing them as much. So, hence the reason that at this point we don't have a ton of iron and forged iron because we've been getting more galvanized iron. So those drops have sort of stopped showing up. So those old areas that we were in before might be the way to go to, like the original areas. Go back, farm those areas, kill the enemies, and get the new the materials from. Shoot her in the coot. Oh, hi there, Queen. How are you? Welcome. How was the baby pictures? The family photos? Oh, there's that music. Did we come out on the other side? We sure did. I told ya. All right, checkpoint. The Scalding Glade. I don't know why I like that music so much, but I do. Hello, friend.
Sultek.
Hi.
Truly, I am blessed among the pan.
Awesome. What is that song that you're playing?
I do not play music. I sow it so that it might bloom where needed. All things have their purpose.
What is this song's purpose?
Is it not obvious? To be played.
Oh, how stupid of me. I should have known. Please teach me that song.
I can do no more than I am.
I can do no more than I am. Please teach me that song.
I can do no more than I am.
Please teach me that song.
I can do no more than I am.
Please teach me that song.
I can do no more than I am. 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 I can do no more. I can do no more. I can do no more than I am.
Farewell.
The wind hears the pixel tech.
All right. You hear the song? There's a code to this, and you have to be musically inclined to understand it. And I am not. So we're going to look up how to do this. I will never, ever figure this out. So, the pan song puzzle Remnant from the Ashes. That's the one I'm looking for. How to solve it. Pan flutist bell puzzle. There's several of these, by the way. Labeling the bells from left to right, 1 to 5. We need 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. You ready for it? Here we go. So that's 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. That doesn't seem right at all, does it? Labeling the bells from left to right, 1 to 5, just like the last bell puzzle. The solution, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I did it! I got a trade point. Let's go! Heart of the Wolf Ring and a trait point. Holla. What does this of the Wolf Ring do? What does that do? Wolf? Heart of the Wolf. Increases max stamina by 25 and movement speed by 10%. Kind of like that. Not gonna lie. Really like that. Should we? Is it noticeable? It kind of is noticeable. I think there's 3 of these puzzles too, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on one second. There is something called the Red Doe puzzle, the Pan Flutist puzzle, which is the one we just did, the Ravager Lullaby Bell puzzle, and then the Song of the Guardian Bell puzzle. The Red Doe puzzle, this solution is missing a symbol, but if you look in front of the doe's mouth, I'm trying to figure out where they're at. The first puzzle, most of you will likely encounter the Red Doe puzzle found in the Widow's Vestry optional area. The Widow's Vestry. The Pan Flutist one we just found. And then there's the Ravager Lullaby puzzle. These bells are much more spread out in this arena, making it a little harder to keep track of. It is also difficult to shoot each bell quickly enough for the game to register as part of the solution. Since the bells are spread out in a square formation, it doesn't say where they're at, though. I think this is actually in a boss room, if I'm not mistaken, before you fight a boss. Nailed it without even trying, right? Like, this game's easy. Thank you, Faxoltech. Can we open the door from this direction now? So we'll have to keep out for the Widow's Vestry optional area. Very elaborate. I like it. Hey, asshole, you're dead. Goodbye, sweet prince. Okay, that's just a miss. You're not going to hit me. That's less damage than our other set, isn't it? Look at this fucking shot. Dude, these guys are ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. We missed something over here. Go snatch that up. Just some iron. And we might as well get these goodies right here. Yeah, we were doing over 1,000 damage before. And now with our 20% weak spot damage, we're actually getting less. Yeah, see, 918. That's like 100 less damage. I think this is not the set we should have picked. I think I picked the wrong set, fellers. What? Where is that shot going? Cheat fucking butthole. No. No. Bro. Can everybody stop somehow magically avoiding these shots that are sitting right on your head? Thank you. All right. So this was not the way to go. Instant regret. That's what we call that. Oh, I really want to do the void set. I really want to do the void set. All right. So I guess maybe we do the 2 pieces of void to get 15% damage boost. That brings us to 43. And then do this chest. That puts us at 51 pounds. And that's a fat roll. And that, my friends, is a chubby roll. All right. So what about this? That takes us to 63. So we can only use 1 piece of this set, basically, then the void set. Maybe we just don't even care. Maybe we just do this. That's our new dodge. We just don't get on the ground and be slow. Isn't there a ring that made us, that gave us more weight? Encumbrance, reduced by 25. There we go! Increased melee damage by 10%, but reduces fire rate by 15%. Shit. But we are no longer fat. Nope, we're still fat rolling. Did that even work at all? I feel like that didn't even work. Oh, while wearing the Band of Pollux. So you would need the Band of Pollux with it. Did it? Yeah, now we're down to 38 weights. That means we could wear the entire set. But we're also losing out on any bonus damage from the rings too then. Reduces ranged damage by 15%, which is nice. Damage is increased by... Melee damage is increased by 10%. Evade speed is increased by 15%. And encumbrance reduced when they're together. Oh, yeah. That's definitely noticeable. You know what? It ain't so bad with this. This is tough. Tall and Thin says, I've been watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. How goes it? It goes. It goes, my friend. Damn. I don't see on the... Is there anything else that we can use to get rid of the encumbrance? Melee charge. There's a lot of melee shit, right? Not a lot for us as a sniper. Fire rate by 30%. Increases mod generation by 100%. I really like that one too. That one's pretty dope. It disables weak spot damage, but increases crit chance by 15%. Disables healing from all dragon things. No. Increase all damage by 20% when there are at least 2 enemies within 10 meters. That's pretty often. Max stamina by 25 and movement speed by 10. Provides a 100% crit chance against non-aggressive enemies. And crit damage increase by 20. That's... If you can do enough crits, that's huge. Increases range damage by 7% for 20 seconds after a ranged kill. I wonder what counts as a ranged kill. Does it have to be a kill from so far away, or is it just a kill with a ranged weapon? I would think the latter, right? Because that's 21% extra damage from that. Melee hits steal 5% of base health. Reduce incoming range damage by 25%. Reduces recoil by 30%. Restricts the wearer from healing above 50%. No, not that one. Reduces enemy awareness by 25%. Damage received is increased by 300%. No. Just no. How about no? Melee speed by 15%. All right. That plus what if we do that one? It's like I wish I had one more ring slot. That's it. That one right there. The Heart Seeker. Heart Seeker. Crit damage. This doing crit chance. Where is there's got to be a crit chance. Is it this one for the crit chance? We're going to put this on. Thank you. Wow, I had to like double click that button 27 times. We're going to go with the Radiant set, I think. And this is the most leveled up piece. 59 is our weight. 59! We're fine, right? We'll be fine. Sure, of course we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Is there a trait that we can get that reduces weight? It should be using a ranged weapon. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, right, Goobs? Like, that's the way it sounds. Trait. Let's go, remnant trait. Weight. We'll just go that. Remnant trait weight. Armor weight. Is there a ring or a trait that reduces the weight of armor? This is a Reddit post. Yup, Leto's amulet from the sewers and earth. Got my radiant last night. Yes, there is. Check this. Extra life. Yeah, Leto's amulet. Reduces armor encumbrance by 40% and stamina cost by 15%. Can be found on earth in the Gorefist Sunken Passage or Shroud Sunken Passage dungeon in both campaign and adventure mode. So we would have to, should we go farm that right now? See if we can't get that. Maybe we go farm and see if we can't scoop that up. But you know what? Even that, oh wait, Leto's amulet though would be the amulet, which is fine. That increases fire rate and reload speed. Increases weapon mod damage by 25%. Maybe we go in opposite direction and go with mod damage then. Is there anything that does mod damage? Replace spent bullet. Increase range of teamwork trait. Total range weak spot. No, there isn't nothing for mod, is there? Seems weird that there's not one for mod for an armor piece by now. Weird. Queen says, sorry, I'm in the process of cleaning the oven and I almost caused a fire the other. No! That's not good. Oh, hells to the no. Can't be having fires happening. No, get your clean on. No worries, Queen. No worries. Queen says, today's been a bit rough, but we are working through it. Henry got vaccinated. Oh, God. So he's angry at the world. And our dog had an infected asshole, which that's bad. The glands. Why I did that with my finger when I said the glands, I have no idea. The glands, like I had my finger up its butt. But that's both two ugly circumstances, right? So we just got back from the vet. Jesus, man. I hate days where you got, not only you have to, like, you have shit to go and do, you have to get things done, but then as those things get done, they just make your day progressively harder. Queen said yes. Yes, she licked herself so raw, it caused her skin infected on top of it. Oh, who licks their own asshole? Hands? You know what we're gonna do? Let's go see let's go adventure mode. Let's go hit up adventure mode, right? So we want to go back to Ward 13. We can only do that from Ward 13. Let's jump into adventure mode. Let's reset Earth. We have an adventure going in Earth right now where we already beat it. Maybe we get lucky and find some of the other things too alongside of it, which would be nice. World settings, adventure mode, create new adventure on Earth. There we go. Normal difficulty. Yes. And go. Travel the city. Travel to the city. It would be nice if we could find the assault rifle too. Like that would be okay. All right, so here we go. We know there's nothing over that way, and there never is. There is nothing inside of there either, the parking garage. So we know that's all good. I feel like, hey asshole, you're dead. I feel like I found something over here once though. I don't know why I think I did, but I think it was around the corner all the way at the back of this. Right here. There isn't nothing there. Queen says, poor thing, no wonder she's been a bitch. But I tried a new recipe and it called for it to be covered. I contacted Pyrex to triple check the lid was oven safe. They said it was up to 425 degrees. It was in fact not oven safe at 350. I would call and let them know that and be like, you will be hearing from my lawyer, and then see if they offer you some money in return. That's what the fuck I'd do. I am that guy. I would totally 100% do that and not feel bad about it. I'd be like, listen, you guys can be expect from hearing from my lawyer. And then they'd be like, oh no, here's $750,000. Okay. You could have burnt my, you know what could have happened? Oh God.
Come on.
We're getting a lot of crits. He's dead. We're getting a lot of crits. That's for sure. That's a lot. That's a lot of crit hits. Is there more? Oh, there is. Well, son of a bitch.
Whoa. It's over.
Thank you for your cooperation. Queen says, oh, I did. Before a lawyer, they offered me a free new replacement. I'll happily take that, LOL. And extra free casserole dish. Yes. No, actually, does it matter now? Now you know the fucking thing's gonna melt if it's in 350 degrees or hotter.
Is that all you got?
Tell them your thanks is best felt. Your thanks would best be felt in the form of a denomination known as US dollaro. Is there one behind me? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, look at that number. 1222. You know what I think it is? We can build up the crit chance multiplier with this gun and then switch to the other gun, use that while it's already at 3 stacks. How do you see the stacks though? I guess that's a good question too. Where do I see my stacks at? Hey, bandages. Why you stop running? Well, son of a bitch. Can I get some items in this here? Hey. What is this now? Forged iron. Forged iron. Oh, that's a stairway. That goes nowhere. Yeah! Just throw yourself through the glass. I love it. That's probably my favorite animation in this entire game. That right there. Right there. That right there.